I'm Celia Ipiotis. Today we will discuss Anabella Lenzu's newly published book, Teaching and Learning Dance Through Meaningful Gesture, which draws on 35 years of experience. Anabella.
Hello, Celia. How you doing?
Good. Wonderful to see you.
Same.
So I have a few questions for you.
Sure.
What's the intent behind your book?
The book is for the next generations of performers, and I choose the word performers and not just dancers, to learn about the body as an instrument of expression. But also, this book is for pedagogues, for dance teachers that want to understand more about how to teach, how to transfer the information to the next generations.
How does your background actually inform this book?
Sure. I started as a ballet dancer in Teatro Colón in Buenos Aires. And then I moved to the United States, here to New York City, to understand and pursue choreography and modern dance. And then in my career also I studied different folklores, flamenco, Argentinian tango. And in my career of 35 years, first as a dancer and then as a teacher, I coach and choreograph for actors, musicians, visual artists, and different dance companies around the world. And so what I learned, I need to put it in this book to give the secrets away.
I hope you didn't give everything away.
It's hard to put it in words. Let's put it that way.
Is this a book that you wanted to have that you could never find?
Well, I think it's a collection of, and I named 30 other books in my book about training of the performer. From Grotowski, Stanislavski, Decroix, Merce Cunningham, Paul Taylor, Cecchetti, Vaganova, is all there because I feel that I'm a bridge between these different cultures and different methodologies. So when we're talking about how is the training of the performer right now, I want to create a book that have a different point of entrance.
Let's talk specifics. How is the book organized visually and pedagogically?
Sure. The book is divided in 3 parts. The first part is about pedagogy, how to teach, and ask the important questions about how to serve the community, the institutions, the population that you're teaching. The second part is about the technique. And I mean, from the anatomy, we go from head to toe to understand alignment, to understand the muscular drama, to understand how you turn out, how to stand up, how to project your energy, understanding the center of energy. So I'm going very technical, but at the same time, I'm talking about the artistic implementation of that technique. And the third part is about resources.
What's in the resources?
The resources, I create a YouTube channel that is like a curate online library so they can look at, for example, 3D animation of anatomy, how the scapula glides on your back. There is also choreographic, like they can see, I don't know, William Forsythe, they can see Merce Cunningham. So this curate library, I divide it in different playlists historically and scientifically. And then another resource is Rati Varma, create beautiful illustrations about exercises that I recommend for any performance to do, so that his illustrations are there, plus anatomical illustrations. So it's a full package.
It certainly is. But why do you emphasize meaning in gesture? You're talking about all the practical applications, but where does meaning come in?
Well, I think, performers and in different times in history, I teach also dance history, the role of the performer changed. And I think in a world that is right now, we need to serve the audience. How are we going to communicate if we don't even know what this movement means for us? So through the book, I ask the questions about what are your inner motivations to move and what do you want to convey? Because again, it's about like these conversations that we're having. What I'm going to say to you, how I'm going to say to you, it changed. How different is to perform for an audience that are of kindergarten kids that if you perform in a college, that if you perform at Lincoln Center. It's a different audience, so my mode needs to change. But the intention of the movement, you have to explore. And if the performer doesn't understand how this resonates internally, it cannot emote or make think the audience. And so it's an internal work to awake the audience, whatever is intellectually that you want to awake, or emotionally, or even spiritual.
In the end, who benefits from this book?
I think everybody that is curious about the training of the performer, and every educator that's gonna go deeper in their job, in their mission to serve. So it's both for professional as well as people that are just enthusiastic or even amateurs, that they can give many different entrance points about how to train and why dance is important.
And we know dance is very important.
Yes.
Anabella, are there any other people who were involved in the process of making this insightful book?
Yes, and I'm very thankful for trusting my vision. The photographer Todd Carroll that documented all the performances from 2013 until up to date, 2025. There are photos in the book. Rati Varma, who is the illustrator, Christina Graver, the editor, and Isabel Webre, who did the design of the book. So I'm very, very thankful for them to trust in the vision.
Wonderful. And if you want to get Anabella Lenzu's wonderful book, it's available at Amazon, both in print and digital format. And I want to thank you for inviting us to this fabulous studio here in Brooklyn, New York.
Thank you so much for coming, and thank you for supporting this 11 years of the making of the book.
You don't look any older.
Thank you.